Hey.
Sorry I'm late. Where's your pilot outfit, man?
What?
Where's your pilot outfit?
What are you talking about?
Like this. You're supposed to dress like you said we're doing a pilot episode.
Yeah, we're doing a pilot. That has nothing to.
Pilot.
Yeah,
Where's
Christian.
yours?
Well, Christian, that's not what you thought. Wait, hold on. So you thought a pilot episode is just like the first episode of. It's like what they use to like get picked up on a. You thought we were dressing as pilots?
Yeah.
For the first episode.
Yeah, you should have just said it's just means the first episode.
No.
I
don't think I needed
Is
to.
everyone? Is that something that everybody knows?
Yeah, I don't think anyone really thinks of. So, wait, but you didn't think to like sit there and be like, hey, you were cool with it? You didn't think to be like?
I thought. I mean, I don't know. I thought we were doing like 9/11's coming up. I thought maybe you were doing something with that.
Hold on? Do you dress as a pilot around?
No.
9/11?
I had to go out and I got a lot of dirty looks at the Party City where I just went. This cost me $20. You should just communicate better.
I think you should ask. You were okay, so you sat there and you were like, "Awesome, we're dressing." You were excited about dressing as a pilot. You didn't think you'd find an issue with that?
A little bit. I was a little bit excited. I thought it'd be fun.
Don't act like that. I mean, you don't want you to, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I just think it's asinine of you to.
Okay, I don't know that you need to go that far.
You still have the tag.
Well, you know what? I'm probably gonna return in town now.
I don't know. It might be a little dirty. I can't believe that. Wow. Hey. I guess it's a way to start, right?
Let's bring in our first guest.
Okay, you want to say the name of the?
Yeah. Hi, folks. I'm sorry about the whole conundrum, but
you should be. To be honest, you really should be.
Our first guest is a beloved coworker of ours, Brandon. Brandon, I don't know if he'll introduce himself because I don't know. You know what? It probably doesn't. No one's watching this. Let's be honest.
Well, not anymore. And
is that your
no?
alarm?
It's my alarm when somebody.
Alarm?
It's my alarm when somebody dresses like an idiot.
Come on in, Brandon. Welcome to the show, Brandon.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to Honey, I'm Gay. Our first pilot episode, which is apparently some people think that means you dress as a pilot. Are you dressed as a pilot, Brandon? And you knew it was our pilot episode, right?
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
I don't think it's that. I'm sure this has happened before, in like other.
Yeah, maybe like an insane asylum.
Hey, you never know. Could have been a dream.
You're lucky I'm not a pilot. I would crash the plane.
Into me.
Very inspirational.
Brandon, you spoke earlier about getting high.
Yeah.
On edibles. Thank God it's legal in Arizona now.
Yeah, of course.
What's that like?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry. This is the fucking terrible question. What is that like?
What is the question? Like, how do I feel for it?
Yeah, do you like what's that like? Edibles, high, weed.
I don't know. It's very complex question to ask. The feelings are different depending on the individual. For me, for example, edibles don't affect me till like 4 to 6 hours in.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you take them? The ones that you took today. Did you take any today?
I took one like 30 minutes ago,
so
maybe.
You were on drugs.
Possibly.
Okay.
Well, do you ever have the urge to, back in the day they used to say a lot of bad stuff about edibles before they made it legal. Do you ever have the urge to beat women? That's just what they used to. They used to just say. It was like an ad campaign.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, I've never once.
I
don't
know.
I was just.
Maybe if you can show me the ad, maybe it'll bring back memories. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I really wish you weren't dressed as a. I feel like that threw it all off.
Maybe it did, or maybe it was you asking Brandon if he has an urge to beat women.
Well, but that's just a question.
You don't think that kind of? I asked that.
I asked that to all my beloved. I mean, Thanksgiving and.
Yeah, I'm sorry to all of the women watching.
Oh, you think women are watching this?
Do you guys
it's behind a paywall, so they probably can't afford it.
Oh, because of the gap.
The pay gap.
The gap.
The wage gap.
The wage gap.
Brandon, what do you think about the wage gap?
What I think
Too
about
small?
Yeah.
It should be bigger, right?
It should be, actually. But twice minimum. Twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What is minimum?
I think guys, men work harder.
Fascinating.
I think.
I mean, I was gonna bring up too. This is actually technically an Amelia Earhart costume.
I wish I knew who that was, but I.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She was the only woman pilot of all time, and you know what happened? They never found her body. So it doesn't say much for. I'm sure there's plenty of female pilots, and I'm sure they're great, but the one that I know of is,
the only one I know of.
The only one that I know of.
What's her name? Earnhardt?
Oh no, I'm thinking of Dale Earnhardt. Amelia Earhart.
But Dale too.
Dale, not a woman, but also a bad driver.
Well, Danica Patrick, the only female driver I know.
Only female driver, and she's still alive. She's.
Well, that's what the the elite want us to think, in my opinion. But.
Very inspirational in your knowledge and understanding.
What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter male or female. You can die as a man or a woman in a plane. We know that.
You just might die with 75 cents less an hour.
That's right. Yeah.
That's the biggest difference.
Yeah. What do you think, Brandon? I know you're a little beat up about the whole Queen thing. I know she meant a lot to you.
Rest in peace to the
of course
Queen's Gambit. That's who my bad. Sorry.
You're big on synonyms, aren't you?
I am. My bad.
Brandon, what's your take on Queen Elizabeth and her passing, and what her reign means to you?
Like her being gone, like what does that mean to me? I'm like, I don't know. Like, are more people gonna die? Usually death comes in threes. I'm like, who are the next 2 big people who are gonna die? Are we gonna bet on that? Can we make money off of it?
Probably can.
We can gamble on it.
We can gamble on it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Dog the Bounty Hunter. I hope it's not.
I hope it's not. Too.
I really hope it's not.
But
No disrespect to the man. I just
You think it's like about time?
No, don't put words. I don't think it's about. I don't think he should ever. I think if anyone needs to be immortal, it's him.
Right.
But I just have a feeling.
I mean, he's in a dangerous line of work. It was like the crocodile hunter. Shock. Everyone.
He would give crocodiles cigarettes. He would capture them.
Who would?
Who the crocodile hunter?
Would he?
Because how Dog the Bounty Hunter, he catches someone, he gives them a cigarette.
Really?
They did this. Yeah, all the time. Hey, brother. After he beats the shit out of them, he goes, "Hey, brother, it's all love."
Wow. But he says, "Hey, brother, it's all love. Here's some that will kill you and give you cancer."
Yeah.
Kind of like, do you smoke cigarettes, Brandon?
Occasionally,
Really?
Cole usually gives me one. He's very
Don't put that on me.
Don't. No,
well, you can. It's fine. You ask for them. But I've noticed that actually, I have a stronger addiction to cigarettes than nicotine.
You do.
I do, even though I feel like nicotine does make me feel.
Probably an oral fixation. When you think about it.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry.
No. It's cool. I just didn't want to. I did not want to.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to come in dressed as like a fucking Amelia Earhart.
You did.
Yeah, because you didn't communicate with me.
Well, that's
because you were too busy.
Get it right.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I feel like everybody
I'm
here
sorry. Now you're offending the gay community.
How am I offending them? If anything, I feel
by joining them.
If you can't jerk them, join them. If you can't beat them off, join them.
Come on, man.
So I could easily get a gay.
I'm trying to stay away from this kind of thing.
I could get a gay man if I wanted to, right?
No, wait. Are you guys like, you're trying to fake it to make it kind of aspect on this?
Like an orgasm?
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. Yeah, I'll fake. No, I'm not faking. I mean, I'm me.
Are you talking about filming a podcast? Because it does seem like this is a fake. This should be fake. This should not be happening right now. This is worse than 9/11.
In the aspect of?
I'm not talking about 9/11. I'm talking about 9/11/2003, which was a bad day.
Oh, yeah, that was a terrible. It was so much rain.
Yeah.
A lot of flash flood warnings.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about 2004, 9/11.
No, that was a good one. Brandon, what are your plans for the upcoming, feels weird to call it a holiday, but it is Patriots Day, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Get some explosives. I mean, fireworks. Fireworks is the proper term.
Celebratory?
Yes.
Okay. I like to do a reenactment.
Oh. Okay.
With my family. Yeah.
Live action?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do we have two, because we have just enough people in my family for 2 towers, and then 2 people holding me, and I'm the plane. And I just sort of plank.
You get to be the plane?
I get to be the plane,
oh
yeah.
My God, you have a very kind family.
Yeah, well, I'm sort of like the special, like how a family will kind of gather around a mentally handicapped.
You're the Boeing though.
Yeah, I'm the shining star.
What kind of plane was it that crashed?
It was a Boeing.
Wasn't it
737?
Funny how you're wearing a pilot's outfit.
It does feel a bit off at this point.
No, I'm starting to actually like it now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's sort of a tribute to the brave pilot who was hijacked. He was so brave.
You think that's what he was wearing?
I mean, it was a Spirit Airlines flight, right?
They can't afford.
Yeah, my recollection of the towers is or 9/11 was it was like a biplane that flew into the side of the building.
What was
like Snoopy? Snoopy prefigured 9/11 in The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, when he's on the top of the doghouse. If you look closely, there's a lot of symbolism.
You guys heard earlier. You guys heard that I feel like I know and believe I could get a gay guy if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, no, that's not. I don't think anyone was questioning that.
I do. I don't like the energy. I think I like.
I think you get a straight guy if you wanted. We got Brandon. You know what this is, right?
No, I don't.
We're gonna fuck you.
Oh, that's why it's in the closet. Okay, I get you. All right.
We are literally in a closet in an undisclosed I'm getting a contact high from this guy's edibles, man.
Well, it's when someone takes edibles and you suck their cock, usually you get like.
Come on, man.
What? I didn't say. Was it the cock?
Is that from experience? I've paid my shit with money, so I don't know.
For cock?
No,
I don't pay for cock. I get cock for free.
Sponsored.
All that I want. Sponsored by cock.
Brandon, you got anything to plug? Got any plugs?
I have the rabbit. That's what I have to plug.
I don't. Unfortunately, I got nothing to plug.
The only plug this guy's got is in his ass. Butt plug. Why do they call it butt plug? Why not ass plug?
It's I'm gonna guess wordplay, and it's it's softer. It's
they want to make it
less aggressive.
They want to make it child friendly.
Right. They want to do it. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's good. You're selling it at like sex shops.
They're like, hey,
plug.
this is gonna go inside of you. It's
Yeah.
gonna possibly vibrate, but you cannot. You say
You
the
don't
word
use
ass.
Yeah.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be a nightmare? I don't think it'd be a nightmare.
PR nightmare.
I'm not gay, by the way.
No,
no
one's.
That's not.
That's beyond.
I'm not.
That's not of interest.
Okay. Sorry.
At this time.
Why is it gonna be interest later?
Maybe. That's up to you. That's up to Brandon. Brandon, what do you have? What is let's go over what what is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
This is a delicate item that I'm worried about opening.
Yeah, let's just kind of put that to the side. What we have here is a deck of cards, and we're gonna do a little bit of little gambling.
Which is legal.
Which is legal.
Is it?
Amongst peers. You can't do it in public, but we're not in public.
True.
How much of the camera are we from the, can you see all of us on camera? Okay.
Shoot.
Do you want to close it?
No, that's all right.
Well, let me
We can do that in post. Get shuffling. So you're going
I
to...
do this all the time. I'm really good at this. Just give me. I do this all the time.
One of those
Just
cards.
Give me a second. I do this all the time.
Right.
Do you know how to, do you know how to shuffle?
No.
Okay.
I'm willing to admit it.
What do you mean you're willing to?
You don't
I'm
need
willing
to
to
shuffle it
admit
if you're not doing a magic trick. We're just playing poker here. Texas Hold'em, which I don't know how to play, so hopefully you do.
Okay,
Cole.
I'll walk you guys through it.
All right.
You'll give us the rules? Cool.
Well, it's not really rules. I'll just play and then win. Since you guys don't know how to play, I just.
Oh, all right. That seems fair. I like the mods.
You want a hole? There you go, pal. So what happens? We each get two. We each get
hit. Thank you.
Well, if we're gonna play Texas Hold'em, which is also difficult to play with less people, then I'll explain the basics to you guys. We get 2 cards. We usually do a round of betting. We don't have any chips.
Okay.
So we'll just kind of, play. Whoever gets, we'll play till the end.
Let's play a practice round.
Yeah.
First.
Okay. So we each get 2 cards, and then let's just say we all checked. There's a small and a big blind and blah blah blah, and we'll burn one first. He's got a fucking. Okay, so there's a king of spades, a 6 of hearts, and a eight of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Whose card is that?
That's a burn card. That doesn't. So what you guys are looking for here is to either have a matching of a kind of suit. You want to have a pair of a number or any kind of card. You want to have multiple. You guys are fucked.
All right, cool.
We'll just keep going.
Okay.
Well, there's nothing we can really bet.
No, we'll just play a practice round first, and then we're gonna bet a lot.
Okay. There. I guess that's what we're doing. So everyone show, and I'll explain who would have won. So I have a pair of kings. You have a pair of 6s.
I got a good hand. Because I got the 6.
You have a pair of kings and 3s.
Yeah, a pair of kings and 3.
Yeah, so I won that.
I'm done. We're not playing.
Okay. That's what I was worried about. It's fine. We don't have to.
You didn't shuffle well.
Professional.
You shuffled it, and you kind of I saw what you did.
Hey.
It was dirty.
Better. Winner.
Isn't it pure chance?
No. It's all skill.
It's cheating.
Yeah, it's all skill because you have to really know what you're doing when you choose your own cards. When I pick and especially because I looked at yours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Sorry. You had to look at my ass.
Had that thing tooted up. There's a magic area with nicotine. Do you have a nicotine on you?
No.
I think it's a problem that I constantly want nicotine.
Let's play a hand, and so that we.
Okay, so
we're
really
betting and everything.
Okay,
right?
we're really playing. Okay, let's play. Okay.
We're gonna actually.
So you're gonna be the small blind, but we don't have
Brandon.
anything to bet with. So let's just so we're gonna have to either remember numbers, or you're gonna have to. You have anything on? You have money? You have cash?
I got cash.
How much cash do I have? You got any cash on you?
I got some cash. Yeah, I got some ones.
Nobody really wins or loses this money.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
dime.
Okay.
I dropped. Oh, I dropped money. Oh, thank God I found the money I dropped.
And Brandon, feel free to talk over Cole.
I'm done talking.
I'm allowed to talk over Cole.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fine. What? How much are we betting?
Who cares at this point? Doesn't matter. Put your fucking money down.
Should I get out money? Should I pull money out?
You're small. Here, do that. Give me that 10. We don't really have to. I mean, this is just a test. So you're small blind. I'm big. So you're the first one to go. So you can either.
Okay, get your hand off me. Never touch me.
Okay. You're the first one to go. So you either match 10. You can. Usually you don't want me to see.
Why are you guys so hostile towards each other?
Well, we're not. It's
I think it's the pilot thing. We'll get over it. It's all right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So okay, so you can either match 10.
Yeah.
You can fold.
I'm gonna match.
So technically what that is you're calling me.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you.
I'm gonna call. So do you have $10? We'll just pretend like it's here.
Yeah,
Because I know the pilot hat was
I'm
expensive.
good for it. I'm good for it.
Pilot thing was expensive. Okay, and then you can either call as well by adding another 5.
I need another 5. Yeah, of course.
Do you want to call?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so now we're all called. You can either raise.
Yeah, of course.
You're gonna raise.
Raise.
Okay, you have $10 more, Brandon. I'm not gonna take it. I just need. This is fine.
Maybe.
We'll pretend like this is a $10 bill. Here, are you gonna call?
Yeah,
Let's just call. Okay, we're all. You raised, but you have to raise at least double. So this is
all right.
$60. Imagine there's $60 here.
This seems like
We don't have money. This would help if we had chips or money or.
Right. But here, I've got money. But it seems like the system seems all backwards. You know what I mean? Why not just put it all what you want to bet at the beginning and fuck all this call raise bullshit? Just say I want to bet this much at the beginning, You know what I mean?
Okay, so
But that takes away the fun or something?
Because it's like bullshitting. That's all it is.
Yeah, okay. Here, what do you need?
$20.
$20?
Just throw a 10. It doesn't. It really. This is not real.
I have an actual 20.
Okay. Fun playing with you guys. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Okay.
Can't-
So
I have to go to
now
Party
we're all.
City.
There's $60 in the pot.
Right.
Okay, so we're all there. So we're going to show the first 3 cards, and this is where you do your first hand of betting. It's going to start once again. What's going to start this time with Brandon.
Okay.
We got a 5 of hearts, 3 of diamonds, a king of clubs. Oh fuck yeah. So it's your turn. You can either check.
Check.
Okay, I'll check as well.
What's check mean?
Check means you're not going to bet, and you want to see the next card.
Oh,
Or you can bet.
fuck that. I'm good betting.
Okay.
Bitch, we don't have money. Just...
Oh,
Well, you can just say you're putting money in.
Yeah,
You're
just
betting
say-
how much? Just what amount?
$400.
Okay, there's $400 in the pot. Brandon, would you like to call $400 or would you like to raise? Like to fold?
I'll double it.
Okay, so he's raising. There's $860 apparently in the pot now.
Yep.
I'm gonna 3-bet that.
Well-
So now there's $1,660 in the pot. Would you like to call?
I would like to raise.
Why are we even doing this? I like the card part. I don't
It's
like.
more about doing math at this point.
You know, this is a very good example of our education system.
Let's blame
and
it
how
on
it's
that.
failed us.
I used to gamble all the time in school.
Waiting for Superman.
Oh, you gambled in school too?
Okay, so there's another card.
He did. You would gamble on people's you would gamble on fights in school.
Yeah.
He would have chicken fights in his school.
Yeah.
Occasionally. I'm not gonna lie.
It was just he would just make 2 thin kids fight. He would call them chickens,
Right.
and he forced them to fight to the death. All right, I put the other card down. So now there's a 5 of clubs down. I can ask if you guys want to bet if you want to.
I'm going to check.
I've seen your cards a lot at this point. You were in the beginning of the game. You were like,
you can't not cheat, can you? You can't just I should be able to hold my cards here, and you should be honest enough to not look at them, you asshole. But I'm gonna raise whatever the fuck it was.
okay,
Now it's double.
Are you gonna let's call? Oh, I'll raise.
All in.
Oh no. Okay, so
What
are
are we
you
up to 4,000?
Yeah, we're up to $97,365.
No, come on, really? How
No,
much
it's
would it have been?
thank you. I'm sorry, I should do the math. We're up to $4 grand, right? So it's,
All right.
it's a little under $4
4
grand.
plus the 60, right? Times 4.
I would not wanna forget about that.
$4,240 for the folks keeping track at home. And if you're keeping score at home, you're going to want to watch this next part because I am about to cheat so badly.
Okay. I'm checking. I just want to see everyone's cards.
Yeah.
Check.
Okay.
Fine.
I have a pair of 3s.
I got 3 kings.
Wow, that's the best one, right?
Yes, he has. Brandon has a 3 pair of kings, and Christian has a 6 of hearts and a 9 of clubs.
I thought this was
Which
I
he
thought
at
we were
one
both
point,
sixes.
which he at one point bet $800.
How much would I have lost?
Over the whole course around $1,200.
Really?
If you had that much money, you would have lost around there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Brandon would have made $4,000. Subtract what he already bet, so maybe $2,600, whatever.
Okay. I think. I thought that I already had a pair. I thought those were both 6s. And
Yeah.
so I was
wonder
kind of
if the-
confident.
wonder if
I was
that's a-
overconfident.
It's so funny because that's the same reason somebody would think to wear a pilot outfit.
All right. Yeah. It's a synonym, Cole. It's a synonym.
What is?
Pilot and pilot. That there's a whale called a pilot whale? Is it the first
synonym
whale of
is
its
something that means
species?
this-
No, it looks like a pilot. A synonym is a word that sounds like another word that means a different thing. Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different... No, synonym is not.
What?
Homonym.
Now I'm more confused. Okay.
I think Brandon thought you were saying cinnamon this whole time.
Maybe, actually. But I can't have it.
Wishful thinking. We could have a lot of cinnamon. There is cinnamon in the place where we're filming. That's a hint. That's a little Easter egg for you.
Okay, so here, take the fake money.
All right. These are pesos, so it's legal.
I'm just going to put my money back where I once dropped it.
Cole likes to burn
Sorry,
money.
I didn't mean to...
Literally burn it. He likes to rip up money and like do like federal crimes.
I don't like to do that.
What
You
kind
do.
of crimes have you guys committed?
Like illegal ones? I guess it's a crime.
I mean, technically it's a crime only if you've been caught, so.
Does having a woman put on high heels and step on my balls in the dark moonlight count?
No.
The pale moonlight, I thought.
Yeah, moonlight's not really dark, is it? Unless it's an eclipse. Don't
Wait.
don't kink shame me.
Did someone see you doing that?
No, I don't think it's a crime either. I think it's just a crime against love.
It's I don't know.
I just like to have women put on high heels and step on my balls in the pale moonlight. We'd have candle wax and chocolate dripped. I'm like, why is it? You guys are acting really like
every
this is
time you
weird.
talk about it, you add something new. Last time there was cheese involved.
Well, that's the tray. That's like the That's the
That's like
appetizer.
Well, okay, so what is your fantasy?
He likes being a
regarding
human
that?
charcuterie board.
I mean,
And he likes his balls being mashed into like a prosciutto. That's his fantasy. But you're asking about what crimes he committed, and he can't stop talking about his sex life. That's the problem with this podcast.
they might be connected.
Yeah, I
They
apologize.
might be connected.
I
Have you committed any sex crimes? Are you a sex criminal?
No, and I apologize for speaking so much out of turn during this.
That's all right.
What?
That would be a cool name for a band.
Sex crimes?
The Sex Criminals.
That'd be good. That'd be good, except
You guys can take that one's for the road. You guys can have that. Yeah, I've never committed a crime.
ever?
Nah.
Really?
Nope.
Funny.
Never have, never will.
Funny you say that.
You never got in a ticket?
Nah.
Have you gotten
Pulled over?
have you gotten pulled over?
Nope.
Have you?
You really have
jaywalked?
never gotten
I've
pulled over?
really never gotten pulled over. truly.
Really?
Have you jaywalked?
No.
What about that church you burned down?
That doesn't count.
It wasn't in this country.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
not
good
it was
old
in this
Peru.
jurisdiction. Yeah. I mean, have I done things that are wrong? Really, really like sins against God and man? Of course. But none that can be tried in a court.
Federal United States of America.
No.
Court.
Judge Judy
Judicial
can't touch
system.
me. Judge Steve Harvey couldn't even get his hands
He's a judge
on me.
now too, right?
He is.
You know who they're making a judge next is Machete.
Who?
Machete.
I don't know.
Danny Trejo.
Oh, really?
He's gonna be a judge.
He
No
should
way.
be.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the fucking game show
Univision?
network.
Oh.
I just like to imagine him just directed by Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah. No shirt.
Yeah, he's always shirtless, but it's not really.
Just the gown. Do they like the gown, but without like this part?
You know how
such a
like
low
when people are in the
V-cut?
hospital and you just see when they have
Yeah.
like, a gown, but you just see their ass.
I just laughed at as soon as you said when people are in the hospital. That got me right there. Isn't that right, Brandon?
Yes,
Brandon, you've got a dark sense of humor, don't you?
I do.
Explain more.
What crimes have you committed?
Yeah.
Well, I burned some trees, someone's front lawn, someone's roof, almost a car,
Really?
all before the age of 7. Oh, I did burn an outhouse too.
Really?
All that before the age of 7.
An outhouse?
Yeah.
Those go up like that because
Yeah,
there's so much.
I did.
Well, because most outhouses are like had their wood is 75 years old.
It is. Yeah, you never see like a refurb.
A refurbished outhouse.
They should do that on Property Brothers. I'm gonna have the Property Brothers come to my outhouse, and then kill them. I hate those fuckers. I hate them
You don't
so
like 'em?
much. I hate them so much. I don't even know why. I'm sure
Real-
they're great people. I just can't stand them. You know why? It's because the only time I've ever seen them, it's waiting for like a dentist. You know what I mean? That's all they play in a waiting room. You go get
Yeah.
you go to get your girlfriend an abortion. You've got to watch 6 hours of the Property Brothers. I'd rather watch the abortion, if you ask me. But
I was in like a waiting room the other day, and they were playing those like weird those oddly, you know, they like call them oddly satisfying videos.
yeah,
And I didn't understand why they were doing that because it's just a YouTube video. At that point, just play those like Indian dudes making huts.
those
I
are
would
good.
watch that for hours.
Those are oddly satisfying.
So yeah.
Regarding gambling, what do you think is more valuable to to use as a trade? A midget or a baby?
Fascinating. Well, you got to understand, equal rights. They both have the same amount. None.
Well,
Rights.
are they both male? Because if it's which one's a woman? That's the real.
Do we want to break it down and decide between both sides?
It all comes down to gender pay politics for me.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
regardless of whether we're using a baby or a midget as human collateral, the real issue is, are women being offended and are women being hurt, and are they getting equal rights? Are they both women?
They can be.
And what are we using this to gamble on?
What do you mean?
Well, I just mean like, it could be a poker game, or you could be like, I got the baby on the Raiders.
I mean,
You know what I mean? Or like, are we gonna use the midget on the I guess not the Redskins anymore. I guess now it's the Washington football team.
Yeah.
I mean, for me,
Fucking liberals.
my question was more regarding like in the old days where like people were just trading slaves like nothing. I'm like, you know, it's like, oh, here, I don't want it no more. So my question was more regarding
I don't want it no more. A quote from Brandon referring how they used to speak about the slaves.
Yeah.
Which I don't.
I think they did want their slaves.
Yeah, I think they did. I don't think they'd just give them up
willy-nilly.
Well, no, they exchange them, obviously.
They exchange 'em,
but
yeah.
I mean, if you're playing poker, you know.
They wouldn't give them up willy-nilly. Willy and nilly being the name of two slaves.
No, they were collateral.
Milli vanilli.
I'm getting direction from off camera here. What?
So you're like leaning completely out of front.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll edit that part out.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want, we hit 30.
Yeah. What do you think, Brandon? This has been fun, right?
Kind of. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, I've had a good time, Brandon. Thank
I
you
know.
for-
No, I had fun. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Thank
but
you
I
for
feel
coming on
like
our podcast.
what is it? It's almost again. It's a pilot, but I feel like you guys do talk a lot together. So you're so used to like constantly responding after each other.
Yeah.
But overall, it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
That was funny.
But we didn't give you a good enough chance to that's why I said, any last words?
Would you like to say anything to the
folks at home?
to me watching this later at home?
My answers, they'll probably see them on behind a paid membership, probably, you know, because
This is going straight to Pornhub.
yeah.
So
No, I have nothing to say really. Other than these are two great individual comedians.
Oh, sweet.
You know, I see them.
Very kind of you.
I saw them both get molested at the same time by two different men, but it's okay.
We were at the same time. Miraculously, we were both two different men.
time.
Almost like it was.
I didn't know you were there for that.
I forgot you were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
We were cheering really loud.
Yeah.
It was really strange.
He had a baby and a midget on who was going to come
Yeah,
first.
we were betting. Who's gonna
For the
quit
molestation,
first? That was the
I
best.
got the baby on the Jap, which he said. I didn't say.
Yeah,
he said
right.
that. I didn't say that.
All right. You want to wrap it up for us, Brandon?
Ow. What the fuck
Just,
do
be
you want me to
like,
do?
just like point at the camera and be like, you know, do a catchphrase. Anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Look at that baby right there.
I can't.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
He can't.
I can't. No.
Okay, you
no.
can-
Don't believe
Or
it.
you can. I mean.
But
That's it?
That's it.
Thank you. Yeah, just
they're overthinking.
good
it.
shit. No, that's good. That's good. That's good.
All right.